Hey everyone, just got done working out. It's like 4 in the morning and I kind of feel like jello now, but it's a good feeling. Feel very relaxed and ready to go to bed just about. So I just want to go over what I basically consider the four most important things to working out as far as nutrition and giving your body the right things it needs. Because your body is basically a machine, and if you don't put the right things into it, you're not going to be able to get the results you want. For years, I was always really athletic and used to work out a lot, and I wasn't going about it 100% correctly as far as what I would consider correctly now. And that's typical of most people. Um, there's just a very specific way that if you do things, you get so much better results. One of the most important things is hydration. If your body doesn't have the proper hydration, your muscles aren't going to be able to function properly, that you're not going to be as strong. You need that water to allow your body to pump those nutrients into your muscles. And when you are working out, what really helps you build muscle mass is those muscles getting pumped up to their maximum capacity and actually tearing. So then when you start resting, they start repairing themselves and get bigger. So you want to tear those muscles down, and the best way to do that is with proper hydration and technique too. But hydration is just super critical to all aspects of your life. Next is protein, because without the protein, you're not going to be able to rebuild that muscle mass. You need protein intake, and that can be in the form of milk, protein bars, meat, whatever you eat. But you shouldn't go about eating protein in big doses. If you eat like steak and eggs and a big glass of milk, you're not going to be able to process all that protein at the same time. What you should do is break it down into multiple little doses throughout the day so your body can properly absorb it. If you get any kind of gas or bloating, you're taking too much protein in at once and your body's not processing it. So that's one thing to keep in mind. I personally like to drink skim milk instead of having snacks throughout the day. When I started doing that, I really started to cut fat and gain a lot of muscle mass and just have a lot of strength. The milk is full of all kinds of amino acids, which are the building blocks for protein. They have the protein, carbohydrates, and pretty much everything you need. So as far as the taste of skim milk, it's something you got to get used to. If you drink a protein shake, you got to get used to the horrible taste of the protein shake. So personally, I like the skim milk. It's just, I think it's a lot better than most protein shakes, actually. And as far as cost, the cost of buying and drinking milk is actually slightly less than the cost of consuming an equal amount of protein of the cheapest protein shake. So that's one thing to keep in mind. It's not something that's super dense that you'll be able to take to the gym in a small little bottle and mix with water. That's really the only advantage that the protein mixes have, is that they're compact and you can take them with you in a small little container. But if you're just working out at home or working throughout the day, just have a glass of milk here and there, and that will definitely help you out. In addition to drinking water, you don't want to completely replace your water intake with milk. So another thing is the amino acids and digestive enzymes. Your body needs a whole bunch of different amino acids, and the digestive enzymes essentially allow you to break down the food more efficiently, so you can absorb that protein better and you can break down all those carbohydrates and fats better. So that's one thing to really take into consideration. If you just do like one or two of these things, you'll get good results, but if you do all of them, you'll just be amazed at how amazing you feel and how much energy you have and how quickly you get results from working out. Right now I'm kind of just maintaining what I have. I was really out of shape. I gained about 15 pounds of muscle mass back in probably about 5 months, which is pretty considerable. But I was really at the low end of my weight range. So I gained that back. Now I'm just maintaining. I'm working on stretching. I'm doing cardio, and doing a little bit of mixed martial arts and kicking. I used to do all kinds of stuff like that. So it really feels good to get back into doing that. And lastly, another huge factor is B vitamins. B vitamins are so essential to all the processes of your body. There's a whole list of different B vitamins that they typically wrap up into what they call the B complex or the B super complex. And if you get a little bottle of those will really help you out. You can get most of those from different foods like liver, beef, tuna, different nuts, beans, and foods like that. But if you don't get a lot of that, it's definitely pretty easy to get in pill form. I mean, it's very affordable, and taking 200 milligram pills throughout the day really gives you a huge boost, and it allows your body to function properly. Your brain gets so much more of what it needs, and you just have so much more mental clarity. I'll put a list of all the stuff in the description and do a little write-up on what the effects of each are and how you can tell if you're not getting enough of each of those. The B vitamins are really very critical. I mean, the list of most ailments that people typically have can be attributed to not having enough B vitamin in their diet. So that's just a list of what I feel is the most important as far as nutrition. I'll be going into all kinds of different other videos on actually working out and doing that kind of stuff. So basically, body, mind, and spirit all interconnect, whether you want to consider spirit as some esoteric form that resides outside of your body, or just whether it's your emotional state, your mood. If you're depressed, it affects your mind, it affects your body. You have poorer health. If you're happy, your body reacts so much better and functions so much better. Your immune system functions properly, and it's just all connected, and you can't achieve true healthiness without having all three of those being in proper balance. And once you achieve that state, everything is just so much better. You just feel so good, and everything is so clear, and finding motivation to do things is easy. Well, thanks for watching the video. Definitely check out the channel if you like this kind of stuff. Hit subscribe, it's free. If you have any questions, comments, leave them below, and I'll get back to them as soon as I can. Thanks for watching.